comeback of Doom. Kind of. I'm still down on the week from X phase. I didn't. You know what? I'm gonna wait till we get to the part so I can explain it. But anyways, hit a banner today, guys. I actually got to the markets kind of late. By late, I mean like 8:10, 8:15, because I was taking a shit. But anyways, let's go over the fucking PA. I actually had a kind of a mixed bias coming into the day. This looks so fucking ugly. Let me do this real quick. So yeah, we had unlimited gaps to both buy side and it's just buy side. Yeah, honestly, buy side was pretty obvious, but I guess I just wasn't. I came to the markets a little bit later than usual. I like to do my analysis around 8 instead of 8:15. But I was looking open to sell side, getting taken out all the way down here, which I was like, that does not look achievable at all. Which is why I fully switched to my bias being bullish. So yeah, let's get into it. Off the 4 hour coming into this 4 hour gap right here, and we had unmitigated gaps to buy side. And I mean, it's pretty obvious. Like, we're bouncing off this one. Where we go next, right? If we do want to go lower, we ideally want to go up here first and then go lower. You know, we'd want to like leave a fat ass gap out like this. Yeah. Let's go on the 1 hour. ES is pretty much the same thing. I don't think I need to go over ES. Yeah, but there was like unmitigated 1 hours, but like it's kind of aligned with the 4 hours or whatever. So that doesn't really matter either. Let me just start pulling the drawings out now. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a 4 hour right there, one right there, and it's matched up with London, and it's matched up with a bunch of low resistance. So what the fuck I was gonna ask for here, right? It's pretty good. We had this 15-minute fair value gap right here that we can bounce off of, which we did. And I marked out this 4 hour because if we did go lower and inverse this, then we'll want shorts and get a continuation. For instance, like we inverse this 4 hour and boom, continuation model shorts to here to the equal lows we still have open, which I don't know when the fuck we're gonna hit. But I just marked that out just because I think not last, it was this week, but what day was this? I can just check, I'm stupid. Tuesday, we just left them open, which is what I was aiming for on Tuesday, but I got fucking raped. Yeah, so market opens, we just go down a little. No, actually, we actually went up a little bit first, and then we go down. I was like, we might get shorts here, right? But I was like, this looks kind of weird. So I didn't take any shorts of any kind. I was like, matter of fact, I'm longing off this, right? I want a long here. Because we have all this stuff open. We have this high right here, marked open high, basically kind of open still, which is such a good break-even point, by the way. And I was like, this looks fucking amazing, right? I mean, it's stacked up with all this low resistance over here. And session high is open. And unmitigated gaps. I mean, come on, right? Anyways, yeah, so I only took evals today. I took 2 trades. Let me try to find the first trade real quick. Nigga. I walk around like, hey, nigga. The first trade I took was actually this 1 minute right here, which I don't know how the fuck this lost. And it barely lost, just then, like, I had my stop loss literally right. It literally tapped my stop loss. It's just crazy. And this one's on eval, same eval I took on this one, but what's it called? This one took a loss. It was like very tiny. I put like a micro or two in. I don't remember. I was like, who the fuck else am I? Who's revving, bro? Anyways, so I took a small loss there, like not even like $200. I don't, you know. And I was like, okay, well, I still have the same narrative. Like, are we going lower? I'm confused. And I was like, there's a fucking 5 minute right here. But I was like, we might not, you know, get the inverse for the 5 minute fast enough. So I looked at the next higher time frame, which is kind of basically the 3 minute. I took a 3 minute on my eval. And I was like, okay, if this eval or if this 3 minute fails or whatever, right, and we respect this 5 minute, I'll just leave the trade. If we inverse a 5 minute, that's even better. And I'm just gonna aim for a midi gap up here. This boy from earlier. And yeah, we fucking banked, my nigga. So, pretty simple trade. Didn't want to go too high RR here. I think I think I'm halfway up on the eval. So that's pretty good. So use this eval, again, just get stacked up on more XFAs, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. ES actually took out its levels or whatever before in Q, which I was like, oh, we might make it to S&T. I might get a break even here. So fuck it. And yeah, I just had conviction that we're gonna go up on ES, so I just didn't go break even. I didn't fucking leave the trade. I think if I was on XFA, I probably would have left the trade once ES took out its levels. And I was like, I don't want to risk this being S&T, but I don't know. But yeah, that took out. I just held. I was like, fuck it, bro. It's eval. And yeah, I had pretty strong conviction in the move. And yeah, one thing that I kind of fucked up here today is that I didn't take the 5 minute on my eval. On my XFAs. Because I was like, dude, this looks pretty fucking good. I actually want to take this on my XFAs if we get the 5 minute. And we did get it. I didn't take it on my XFAs. And two reasons. One reason is that I want to see like us stay either higher up and stay up more, pushing up, showing bullish momentum and whatnot. Dude, who is that? I'm like rapping like hell, bro. But yeah, I want to see us like push up more, which we didn't get. We actually went down a little bit, and then we rallied up. And plus it's Thursdays, I don't usually perform good on Thursdays, so maybe the Thursday thing's like a psychological thing. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I don't trade Thursdays a lot. But yeah, I'm pretty disappointed in myself because I didn't take it on my XFAs, which kind of pisses me off because I missed out on really much bank, and I took a loss on Tuesday, so I could have made it back and made bank. So I would have been up like at least 1 hour this week, but fuck me. Yeah, maybe it's a psychological thing. I don't know, but there's the two reasons that made me not want to take this trade, which I was ready to take it as well. It's just that we started moving down a little bit here at the end, and it's Thursday. But now I learned that, for the 5 minute close at least, is that it doesn't really matter, right? If we inverse it. Plus, the thing is, I literally said if this gets inverse, no matter what, it's a BPR. So it's such a high probable thing to inverse that we're gonna like rip ass. And I still didn't take my XFA. So maybe I was being a pussy, I don't know, but that's just pretty disappointed in myself for that, but can't be too mad. It's just one day of my whole fucking trading journey. I have like years and years. So yeah. That's pretty much it though. Pretty simple day, pretty simple trade. Yeah.